Hello there, this is Ben Fournier, Benevolent Side of Corm. Here's the week 46 challenge. Yeah, lame mode, sorry. But, yeah, I can't deal with the other one myself. 30 locations and extra research, so there's more things to go through. More city locations, so that's good for this, but exploration with your leader costs 1 plus power extra, so that sucks. Yep, here we go. It's expansionist, so 30 places we need to capture basically, and I think probably 4 climates, something like that. Alright, so we have the options of balance, so 50 power or 65 power. Probably best to get the 65 power. This would have a bus station early on, a rover exploration center that would at least reduce the cost a little, an expansion hub, so another thing that's sort of like a rover center thing. There's terraforming, which terraforming isn't as much of a thing. I mean, that would, if you flood the area, you have less to build on, unless you get the other stuff. Greenhouse and that, so expansive would probably be the best for this early thing here. So leader, what we're having, the options are is Misha Kiyama, and she has genetic stuff and a bacteria spreader efficiency thing, and this guy I haven't seen. Yong Hakun, I do not know if that's the correct pronunciation, sorry if I'm wrong. Field research 5 plus science, that could be good. Research all projects suggested this turn, that would be very good. And scientific advancement, so yeah, we'll get Challenger here. There we go. Doesn't look like Challenger, but like Challenger from the Lost World, though still in a few ways. The scientist archetype of doom. So let's see, this would be a good place for farms, good place for habitation expansion, so here maybe for the headquarters. And there's that, and I don't know, here we use up power to get rid of that. That would be dumb at this point, but yeah, let's get a bus station here at least, even though that's going to cut into resources. It still might be good. This must be built on a plant location, and that also must be, so that costs 16 power, and this costs titanium and tritium. Also kind of broke on those, but yeah, 6 more science, that could be interesting. Cannot be used in turn 1. Interesting though, that someone had to develop that, otherwise that would be bad. Alright, tab, no not tab, escape. Alrighty. So, we could get science now, but that would be dumb, probably. So, let's see here. We have a large silicate deposit and some science, or some nitrates. Probably good to get nitrates as soon as we can, because it's basically like, you can get the soil, soil factory type thing, and that would be good. Now these have to go on those type of things, which would also not be a thing at the moment, and we are done with turn 1. Okay, so we have all these options. This is also the thing. I do like the Mark Watney reference there. Can't get 10 nitrates at the moment, but this would be good to get since we're going to be low on power faster. So this might be a good thing to do the research all projects ordeal. Let's do that. And now we can't explore anywhere, but at least we have that done anyway. So, alright, in turn, nothing else to do, you know? And if we don't do something, that would be dumb. We pretty much have these. Let's see, yeah, there. Yep. Well, this would be good to get, maybe. Have one option for each. We have no water, more likely get nitrates sooner. Let's see here. There's another nitrates location, but that would be too far away. Well, we have the bus stop, so it would reduce the far away problem. But yeah, let's see about getting the silicates. All the pretty crystals that Marguerite would like. Well, she wants diamonds and gems particularly, of course, but anything shiny is probably good too. In the Lost World, that's what I've been binge watching recently. It's a fairly good old show, although the 3rd season seems to be more like Sci-Factor than Outer Limits or other stuff of that sort. Yeah, nothing else we can do. So, end of turn 3. Yay, a trade route of insanity. So, here's more stuff we could do, I guess. Not really. Well, a laboratory that we can get, sort of. Probably good to start some science anyway. As soon as we can. Yeah, at least have something to trade. So, alrighty. And let's see here. Would be good to get some food too, but let's start. We are outputting that, so let's input. Let's get some water. It seems like we're low on water anyway. Escape to view the area around, so we still have these options for exploring. Yeah, it looks like the resource that we're low on is water. There's some here, not very much. Rocky plains, and yay, more food. No starving, not even on the red planet. Dun dun dun. Ah well, the angry red planet, that is. Yay. Expansion hub costing 16 power, or rover exploration center. Probably good to put that further away if we use it whatsoever. And I do believe we have nothing more to do at the moment, so let's go. And another bus stop, that could be good, maybe. Let's get all projects and then turn a few of them into science. Like, we don't need an extra one of those yet. We will at some point. Those suck, but at least it's good to have the option. And not that yet. Would be good to have power, but not at needing to get 2 at one time. So now we're at least down to 8 out of 8. So yeah. The joy. The joy. So that's it, I guess, for now, unless we want to build the bus stop and have another location or two to put stuff in eventually. Yeah, that takes up all the tritium. Probably better to get a power station first. So, yeah, let's hold off on that. See about getting the power station sooner than later. That'll be a water location, though. That's what it looks like to me. Yay, a satellite of doom. And this would be good. What is this? Household Robot Dispatch Center from Mystery Science Theater 3000. So 2+ support per robot in the city. Sounds cool if we had that many. So this would probably be better. And we have to build something out of this crap sooner than later. For now, let's see about getting yeah, let's explore. Get this with that, then see what's further out. So this ought to be that type of thing there. We could use water and build that now. Let's use a satellite and see what's over here. Get it. Tritium deposit. Good. It is that, so we can start building that sooner than later, perhaps. The joy. So if we do this, it'll take 16 power. And we could... this is getting a little iffy. Gonna be low on titanium sooner than later. Like, we'd have to own that anyway. Yeah, this is iffy. Be good if we could get some more households going. Alrighty, so... well, we do have the option of building a greenhouse at least. And we can get the power supply, so let's see about that at least. So, greenhouse, so we have more food growing already, finally. And the tritium generator. Now we don't have tritium for that, but we can scan another place that has it later at least, or trade for it perhaps. Yeah, let's start building up that so we'll get that sooner than later. So, might be good to get that. See about getting water in through the aquifer. We're gonna look. Oh, we did get the tritium generator, so we still need to get this though. That'll be next turn. We could get that at least. And be good to get this as well. Be good to get everything, of course. So, almost halfway through, well, more than halfway through this turn. Yay, I hate that. So, -6 already, yay, that's so fun. I hate it. Robots, yay. I could have researched everything. But let's just, yeah, let's get those robots built. See what we can see. And we need... What was the thing? Once per city. Of course. Oh, that's useful. Fine. Here's more science to sell at least. So now at least there's an income of +1 while still exporting some science back to Earth. And we have 2 more places for crap in the logbook, or you know, this thing, the card deck. Alrighty. Let's see here. Reduce some losses supported at least and get some more stuff there. A flat plains, so at least a little less negativity, but not by much. The joy. Well, let's see about mining that. So at least now we have some water flowing in. Perhaps get an expansion hub or one of these. They really kind of suck though. It's better to get power plants perhaps, if we could. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty much going to trade them for science, I think, rather than spending the little power we have on this. So yeah, let's get rid of that. And this would just take up resources. I mean, it is fitting for the expansionist thing while we have this, you know, -1, well, you know, additional power cost, but yeah, it's just a pain otherwise. And that stinks that it's not useful to only have 1 bus stop in a city. I mean, really, what are you gonna do? Be like, just let's run around and go back to where we started. Yay! Okay, so all this crap looks like a coliseum, but it's a coffee shop, so hopefully no gladiators fighting inside it. That would probably mess up the decor. Regolith burner, if you have crap around it. Okay, nope. Well, no. This would probably be the most useful of those. If we had all the titanium for it, it'd be good to find another titanium mine. That doesn't look like it's going to be one. So, great. Well, can't build that. Let's just add more titanium, I guess, since that just sucks otherwise. I don't know. Let's see here. Smiley faces to replace the whining. Lava tube. Cool. So once we get like Thomas Foster, that's the mining guy, right? I think. Let's see how much would need to be cleared out. Oh, cool. Tritium deposit. Yeah, tritium is just hydrogen with 2 neutrons, so it wouldn't look like that. That would be more like glowing like radium. Nitrates deposit. Alrighty, well, that's certainly gonna be a pain to dig up. Definitely need someone who can remove those things. Definitely. Flat plane, so -1, that's lovely. From temperature. They have some spiky things there though, that's lovely. Alrighty, so we're already negative on support. It's like in my life. Okay. And let's see here. All technologies cost 25% less for 10 science. Destroying rock costs 2 less power. Might be good. Computing for every 3 permanent project proposals, you get an increase of projects you can research by 1. Okay. New location upgrades that provide support or comfort provide 3+ support per turn. Urban planning, when you found a new city, it starts with 1 expansion. This would be good. And increases your science production for every 5 science. Okay, cool. There we go. Alrighty, so I don't know what's the use of these. That sure sounds like Mystery Science Theater 3000, doesn't it? This would probably be the better one to hold on to. Oh, looks like we can get another thing here. It's gonna cost all those nitrates, but better than nothing at least. And more robots at least, so yeah, let's clear that, I guess. Gonna take the power to do that, but there's that. So now we have more stuff to get. And a little whining from that. Now we have no titanium. Yay. Well, let's get those, so at least we have a little more titanium. And the smiley face, so yay, it's a crater. How bad is it here? and it's next to that, so +1, so this might be good to get when we can. Still need to clear adjacent locations and get 30 food and 10 water, but that would be the place to go. So yeah, let's get this out of the way too, so at least we'll start getting a science bonus thing. Even though we just now spent up all our science. Yay. Well, I guess let's get this for now while we have the option. There's that, so yeah, once we can get that, then we can get this, well, you know, on the other criteria met. For now, that's all we can do. Okay. And we're still negative. Yay, such fun. Well, we're running out of places to put robot centers without cutting into the, yeah, pretty much this needs to be like an entertainment center and houses. So then this should be farms and the soil factory. Unfortunately, we have none of those at the moment, and that would take up what we need for that. So I guess let's get this with the 4 power there. So more titanium at least, and 10 more food, so a little bit closer to that time of being able to get this. And I want to be able to buy this first before that, otherwise we're just losing it when we capture it if we do. So that'd be dumb. Yeah, better to hold on to that and just keep the resources for it. Okay, let's start getting nitrates, so at least we'll get this sooner and maybe another tuber farm. Might be good to stock up on water, get this and another tuber farm, so at least like there'd be a symmetry, you know, greenhouse and tuber farm there and another one. Although the hydroponics farm is the best one. Yeah, well, end of turn 10, so now it's time for election year. So Mr. Jeong Hakun is leaving, so we have the option of Beatrix Barbier, who has a miners union, so 1+ support for every 2 new mines. Pierre Barbier building and treatment center thing, that's kind of annoying. And Ati Van Hanen mineralogy, so more titanium. Minerals research, so convert 2 silicates into titanium and 2 tritium into 12 science, so that's interesting. And select a resource deposit that doesn't have a mine yet, increase its size by 1, cannot be used on gigantic, so that's the limit. And it costs power equal to the distance to the chosen resource deposit. So yeah, this guy would probably be best. Oh good, we can get this, and yeah, that would be, yeah, this one's the best. Alright, so we can finally decrease some of the unhappiness before it decreases yet further. But we don't have another house to put there quite yet, and this kind sucks anyway. The joy. And no real place for that if I go with what I want it to be anyway. So yeah, this town is full pretty much. Well, this is the end of turn, well, I've already been on turn 11, but I'm going to stop for now, so take care everyone and try not to go crazy.